street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points. Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Now the rush finally gets to him, and he'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Beckham. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Huntley. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
So that brings up fourth down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Josh Downs set to return for the Colts. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Colts offense ready to see the football for the second time. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go right back to Taylor. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Third and 9. Throwing, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Oh, the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell. And, Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it, the notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And with Mitchell, it's a big reason why the Colts targeted him in this past year's draft. He is explosive. He can get downfield. He adjusts and tracks the ball very well. and that ultimately you're not always going to be open. So if that's tight coverage, can you go up and compete for the ball? He checks all those boxes, and he's going to be a big weapon in this Indianapolis Colts offense.
A second down throw for Richardson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hill brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Looking to throw, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Richardson going to look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Richardson to throw. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Colts first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor. So now Shane Steichen unhappy with the last call, and out comes the challenge flag.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Colts will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now faking the give. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it'll bring up second down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. To throw is Huntley. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Colts offense ready to take over once again. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Here's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now Huntley. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Hill brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Huntley now. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing, Huntley. Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In motion, it's Waddle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Huntley. That one caught by Smith. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's a give to Achane. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Here's Huntley. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Colts offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Checking it down, this one is caught, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Marcus May in on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. Back to throw. Huntley. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson operating from the pistol. Taking off, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On play action, Richardson. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. They're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw, Richardson. Over the top, he's got it. Josh down. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Hill brought in motion. Now, faking the give. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. To throw is Huntley. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. Looking underneath for HN. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Hill. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up for 2nd and 2. Hill brought in motion. Now Huntley. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
They'll come up now for second down. Huntley now. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing, Huntley. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. This one into the hands of Beckham. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion comes Beckham. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. Here's Taylor. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now a first throw here in overtime. Catch made there, that's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Achan. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. In motion, it's Waddle. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Huntley. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. In motion comes Beckham. Here's Achan. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so.
And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down, up to the 44. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to run it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Richardson. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.